Example, Christy, we bought a garment factory in Phnom Penh, and we now employ over 100 women who now are making their lives through the work that they do at the garment factory. So we say creating new futures. For us, it's more than just simply giving shelter, but it's actually equipping them to have equity in their own destiny.
A remarkable turn of events. 5 days after tens of thousands of Egyptians gathered in Cairo's Tahrir Square, demanding that their former president face a criminal court, an official with the Justice Ministry here confirms to CNN that Hosni Mubarak has been detained for 15 days in connection with the deaths of hundreds of protesters during the revolution of January and February, which led to his overthrow. Prison, where they will join a number of other former senior ranking officials in Hosni Mubarak's former government. This is a dramatic change for many Egyptians. I spoke to one Egyptian woman who just said the word nice in English when I asked her what she thought about this. She said, "I can't believe that the Mubarak family is now being brought to justice." This is a man who ruled this country for nearly 30 years. Many Egyptians knew no other president, and there were widespread accusations that he and his family amassed great wealth during his time in office, accusations of corruption, of mafia-style tactics to take over profitable businesses, to win partnerships and high-ranking positions in profitable companies here in Egypt. This development is likely to win a new breathing room for the ruling military council, which took over after Hosni Mubarak stepped down on February 11th. The military has come under increasing pressure from human rights groups, from activists as well, amid widescale allegations of torture being carried out by military personnel of activists, amid reports of military tribunals and a violent crackdown on protesters in Tahrir Square, where the demonstrations took place that led to Hosni Mubarak being toppled from power in the first place. This move are likely to get a lot of support from Egyptian people and to win accolades for the military council here, which is supposed
couple could buy if they want to put down more permanent roots. He thinks the new royal connection can only boost a flagging housing market.
I think it's obviously going to have a very positive effect on property prices. I was doing someone the other day and we were discussing it, and we were saying you could have sort of something 10% maybe on the top end of the market.
Most locals have stories of William and Kate doing their shopping, going to local restaurants and pubs with little fuss and zero intrusion. And the anonymity extends to William's job. He's regularly involved in rescues, helping the local lifeboat crew, but never sure if the pilot above them is the second in line to the throne.
We could be operating with him quite regularly and not even know that he's actually driving the helicopter.
Most people here think that for the next few years, Prince William and Kate Middleton will have the chance to live a relatively normal life on this beautiful but isolated island. It's an opportunity they may never have again, and everyone here is hoping they make the most of it. Dan Rivers, CNN on Anglesey, North Wales.
I think it's a very apt description of what happened to McElroy. It describes when there is